Good morning, everybody. Wanted to quickly give you an update on where we are first quarter of the year, and I can tell you it's all good news. So far, according to budget, both loans, income, and capital, we're doing very well. We're actually on target for budget, which is a little bit even better than expectations, because typically we start the year a little bit slow. I mean, people don't want to borrow. First part of the year, they've borrowed a lot on their credit cards at the end of the year. And so they also get tax returns back and they have a lot of money in their accounts. So we see borrowing be a little bit slow the first quarter of the year, but both last year and this year, we've started ahead of the curve. So we were right on budget both last year and this year. Prior years, we pretty much dug ourselves a hole and then spent the rest of the year improving to end at a very good pace. But this year we're ahead of the curve, and it's only going to get better throughout the whole remainder of the year. I want to say that you keep hearing it from me, and I want to keep saying it, is that 2018 is going to be the year of the member experience. We're making a bunch of changes. We're going to be doing a lot of training. Training is a critical part of improving the member experience, and a number of other things we're doing as well. We've done some additions to our management staff, particularly in lending. We just brought on board Jason Gerdovich, and he's going to be the BDO manager. Yolanda Negron is the mortgage and servicing manager, and Mike Higgins is the consumer lending manager. So we're putting a lot of talent and resources into lending, with the opportunity to improve the experience for our members in being able to borrow. We want to get much more efficient than we are currently, and we think we're losing opportunities, frankly, because as we look at number of loans that are both either withdrawn or canceled, we find that there's a pretty significant number in there, and we're trying to drill down into why loans are canceled or withdrawn. Is it a timing issue? Did they get a better offer somewhere else? But with the new talent in lending management, we think we'll really be able to find out what that is and seize more of those opportunities. Again, we want to make it very, very easy to do business with us, especially from a borrowing experience. We have to have fast approvals, and we have to have fast closings. So we're on track to do that. Also, in connection with the member experience, training is going to be a huge part of that. We've heard throughout the years that maybe our training wasn't completely up to speed, and that's probably true, and we haven't assigned the right amount of resources that human resources could use in the training department to effectively do all the training that we needed. And so we're changing that around, and training has handed off, or human resources has handed off the training function to Claudia. Claudia Rodney, of course, is in charge of the member experience, and she will be leading the training function going forward. And we're going to add 2 more trainers to the training department. So we'll have Claudia and 3 trainers, because we're at the size now where we really need additional resources, and we certainly have a lot of training that we could take advantage of. So be looking for more of that. We want to be a learning and teaching organization. We've said that from the beginning, and I think we're finally going to make some traction on that. For the second quarter, just keep doing what we're doing. The focus is on the member, and it's always on improving the member's financial life. In the first quarter, we really didn't have any number goals for the branches. The goal is the member experience. The goal is helping them improve their financial lives, and yet we've exceeded our budget numbers on loans. So we're not a numbers-driven organization, and we don't want to be. So we want to be a member-driven organization. So thank you for everything you do every day for improving that member experience and making it easy to do business with us. And as we go throughout the year, I'm just very excited that we're going to have a great year in 2018. As we plan this thing, I'll give you an update every quarter kind of on where we're at, but it's only looking better and better. Thanks.